There are two campgrounds at the Holland State Park, the Beach Campground and the Lake Macatawa Campground.
Well, we're at the Lake Macatawa unit of Holland State Park. Last time we were at the beach unit, and they're about a mile apart. Well, the difference is the campgrounds here are huge, so our campsite goes from basically where the fire pit is all the way over to our coach. And I mean, these are literally twice the size as the ones out on the beach. And it's full. This is on a weekend, but it's full all week because this is next door, or not quite next door. This is maybe a couple miles from the Ottawa County Fair, which is going on this week. So apparently people come down here and camp out. So I got fog rolling in today, but it's not too bad. It's 70 degrees here.
Well, we rode 3/4 of a mile to the beach from the Lake Macatawa campground, and this is the beach in Holland State Park. There's the pavilion, sweep around here, and then the Holland Beach is here now in glory. And yeah, it's a very nice beach. This beautiful sand, beautiful beach sand. Now this is the bike path along the campground, and as we sweep across here, this is the Lake Macatawa unit of the Holland State Park. Well, we have the beach here at Lake Macatawa across the street from campground. Campground entrance is over there, and then this is a small beach, and it's a little warmer, even in July. Lake Michigan must have had a turnover, which can happen sometimes because the water temperature is only 63 degrees. Usually it's mid-70s on the beach. So the water is a little more warmer over here, so this is the place to be for the day. Well, there's a cute little trailer. It's kind of a chuck wagon looking thing. They throw their tent and everything in. Kind of neat if you're tent camping. Well, as we're getting ready to leave here, it's been kind of a nice place. This particular shower, though, is a little more medieval than normal. It's still okay. It's clean, you know, and it's doable, but not quite as modern. Now, the thing about state parks, some people are criticizing that they're not big rig friendly, and you have to remember these state parks, most of them are 50 years old or more. Although this one, if you could back up in ours, it was plenty of room. And there are a few actually that are a little bit larger. But electricity is standard, but no water, no sewer. So you're kind of, I guess, semi-boondocking. And we found that we can last about 4 days before we need to get it pumped out. And they do have pump out facilities on site, so you know, you could drive it over and pump it out if you have to. And a few of the sites are really quite small, tenting only. You wouldn't get a RV in here. Well, some of the sites here at this campground, like this one, that's big rig friendly. I mean, campground goes from the rig all the way over to that tree basically, so it's a nice spot, nice size spot. And if you bring a boat, they do have boat parking on site, so you can park your boat and don't have to have it on your lot if you don't want. And here at the camp store, you can get ice and newspaper and some firewood, so you can get some basic essentials, but not a whole lot. Although there is a store within walking distance, maybe a quarter, half mile from here. And here's another site that's big rig accessible. Still, it's a good size spot. Although it is not a pull through, so you have to learn how to back in, and if you got a dinghy or something, you have to disconnect it. Campground hosts are there, and here's a little little map here of where we're at. This is a beach campground. This is the Macatawa campground. And there's private property in between, and it's about 3/4 of a mile along a trail, bike or walking. All the campgrounds in Michigan have campground hosts, and they have a little spot there for get-togethers, and they have coffee a couple times a week. They'll help you find things if you need. Well, here's the toilet facility on the other side of the campground. A lot more opulent than the dungeon on the side we were on. Believe it or not, this is the shower facility. We got a nice playground here. And then just over the fence, there's a little pizzeria and a store. And then this is the other side of the campground. It's a little nicer. It's in the pines. Ours is not quite as nice, but it's not bad.